All right. Is it going? Is it going?
Yeah, well, the thing didn't go down into the...
Yeah, I didn't take another picture. We did that. That was a mistake. But now this is
look,
flashing red.
See, it's doing the thing. It's counting.
Oh, it's counting. It's counting. That's what it does. It counts. Oh, now I know that. I'll try and remember that for next week. Hello again.
Hi.
It's the Calamari sisters. I'm Delphine.
I'm Carmela.
We're greeting you from Philadelphia. That's right. In a dressing room with a horrible fluorescent lighting. And it was
space.
exactly very crowded. Very crowded. I feel like a refugee. Now we're at it.
Yeah, it's been a long week of performances.
Although it's grueling,
Let's just say that
just exhausting. We're on show 5. It's Sunday, and we're about to do a matinee. It's just so tiring.
I'm just so
tired.
That's why I have decided to have and I usually do Red Bull. It's just a Monster.
She switched to Monster.
I did in honor of today's topic.
Unfortunately, we did find out that some people have been dying from Monster.
Oh yeah.
They've been being killed by it. I don't know how. I mean.
I think it might be like maybe if you get like a whole case of them, like a big box, and it's like if you have it up and it falls on you.
Maybe they use it as a weapon.
Yeah,
like
they're very heavy. I mean, look at it. This thing, like it's a big can.
Big can.
And when it's full, it's pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy.
So, I mean, it's got some sharp edges on you. And
It's
you
true.
It, chuck it in someone's head.
Be used as a weapon. Like, what do they call that in prison? A shiv?
Yeah.
They used as a shiv. Anyway, I think she's going to switch back to Red Bull, but of course she's not going to waste it. I mean, she already spent good money on it. She's not going to waste perfectly good money because it might kill you.
You use it.
Stupid.
You don't let it go to waste.
No.
You have children going to bed unenergized in China.
And other places. Anyway, our subject today, of course, because what you know what today is? Oh, the Super Bowl! So we're going to talk about the Super Bowl.
Well,
that's right. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl. We're very excited because with Super Bowls comes Super Bowl parties. That's right.
I don't really know what Super Bowl means.
Yes, we talked about it. It's the game. It's the football game. It's the football game.
But then what does it have to do with the big bowl?
Nothing about a big bowl.
No,
We've been over this. It is not about an oversized
bowl. Super Bowl.
No, it is not about an oversized bowl.
Yes, it is.
No, it is a big football game, and they just have to call it.
Then why don't they call it the big football game?
Because there's several big football games, and they each have a different name, like the Rose Bowl, like the Dust Bowl.
It's shaped like a big rose. No. And then the Dust Bowl is because they haven't cleaned it.
No, it is not a dirty bowl. We talked about this. It is not a dirty bowl. It is a game. Anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about a Super Bowl party, because right after the matinee, we're heading off to our own Super Bowl party.
And guess what we're going to have? We're going to have all kinds of things like chips and Doritos, and we're going to serve them in what? A Super Bowl.
Fine. We will find a big bowl, and we'll put everything in a big bowl so that they're all in Super Bowls.
I'm just saying.
Fine. That's a theme. Fine.
I'm just saying.
No, you win. All right. Now, at this Super Bowl party, we are going to, of course, you're going to have chips, your Doritos, your pretzels, your potato chips. Also, a staple. Instead of just a generic store-bought dip, make some guacamole.
It's a guac!
Make some guac, that's right. Some nice ripened avocado.
Salt to the touch.
That's right. And
smushy.
No, and don't skimp on the cilantro.
Yeah.
Lots of cilantro.
She
loves it. Puts it in everything.
Everything.
Also, make sure you squeeze in that lime juice,
lots of
salt and pepper, and lots of garlic.
Yeah,
lots of garlic, all right? There you go. Now, another thing, if you want to get a little fancier for your Super Bowl party, that you can make is a brie brick, all right?
It's gorgeous. It's not a brie brick, it's a baked brie.
I call it a brie brick because it looks like a brie brick when you're done with it.
Well, tell them how you make it.
Well, I was going to if you would stop. She's so high-strung with the monster. I swear to God, she's like on drugs. All right. Now, what you do is you take this, we mentioned this last week, the Pillsbury Crescent rolls.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And you lay them out. You do not roll any of them.
You don't take, the triangulations. They don't do the triangle rolling thing.
You use the crescent rolls smooth it out.
Because it has a perforation, like toilet paper.
Just like toilet paper. And you don't want that. Smooth it out. Then you put your wheel of brie right in the middle. All right? Then you can add nuts to it. Sometimes I do walnuts. Sometimes I do pecans.
If you want. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You can add like a jellies, a jam.
Something sweet.
A compote.
Any kind of a compote, a jelly, cranberries, a chutney.
Like a mango chutney. Or pick a pepper sauce.
Oh,
I mean, you could do anything.
All
really.
sorts of things.
The sky's the limit.
The sky is the limit. Yeah. I think today we're going to do some raspberry compote in it. And then what you do.
You fold it up.
Fold it.
Make a little brie pocket. You know?
And you take it,
Brie
you put
pocket.
it
What do you got up?
on a cookie.
Brie pocket.
No, you're not. No. It was a bad idea the first time you brought it up, and a Brie pocket is still.
People would buy that.
No,
You'd buy a Brie pocket,
No, they
wouldn't
wouldn't
you?
buy a Brie pocket.
Brie pocket.
No, they wouldn't buy
On
a Brie
sale.
pocket.
No.
No, it doesn't even. It's not. I don't know how you market it. All right. Anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on a cookie sheet. All right. You put it in medium heat. Just keep an eye on it. All right, until it's golden brown on the outside. It's gonna be mushy on the inside. You serve it with crackers, any kind of cracker or hard bread. Okay.
You could do like Melba toast.
Toast tips. Toast
Yeah?
tips are really wonderful with this.
Some
They
mix of
really
biscotti,
takes
maybe?
no, I wouldn't go with the biscotti. I wouldn't go with the biscotti.
You
Well,
think nuts
well,
and biscotti.
well,
Biscottis
I guess
have
you
nuts.
could, but
you make it sweet.
yeah, a lot of conflicting things. Okay, anyway, the toast tips do take a little extra work, but they're worth it. Just put them in a little toaster oven, get yourself some toast tips. All right, now, that's the Super Bowl party. Now we're going to move on to talk about the actual game.
I don't know.
That's right, the game. Now,
Listen,
first of
all
all,
I know, two things I like. I like the words tight end and wide receiver. That's what I like. Tight end, wide receiver.
yes, all right. Now, the game, the Super Bowl game, we're going to stop it. I see you behind me doing that. So stop. Now, we're going to really talk about the teams. Now, there's the Baltimore Ravens, which, of course, I do not understand why they chose that for their mascot.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I know the Orioles are taking, I think that's the state bird,
I know,
Maryland.
but they could have gone with something cute.
You could-
You
not-
know,
not
like
cute.
a little chickadee.
No, honey,
Chickadees
they
are
don't
so
want-
cute with the little black caps, so they go chickadee.
You don't want cute for a sports team.
Why not?
I'm suggesting something else that's a little bit more Maryland, like a crab. They should be called the Baltimore Crabs.
No, I don't like talking about crabs.
Well, it's not that kind of crab, dear. I mean, it's just Maryland is known for soft shell crabs, and they don't itch, but they do snap, and they're aggressive, which would make their mascot could be a crab.
Now, you ever tried to come up on a live crab? They're like,
oh, it's true. They go crazy. It's like they're on Monster. Now, and also they're vicious. Like if you have them all in a bucket and you're gonna boil them, you're gonna cook them, right? You take one out, the other, they'll clamp on to another, and rip the arm off of another one.
I'm not going nowhere.
Nope, they will sacrifice their brother to save their own soft shell crab ass.
True.
It's true.
It is
so,
true.
but they're aggressive creatures, and they make a much better mascot for the Baltimore Ravens. All right, now
Plus, you could say things like, "Oh, they're crabby."
it's true. That crab.
Crab.
Yeah, it's true. You could. Now, I will say also that I don't think the Ravens really are winning in the fashion department in terms of their outfits. Their costumes.
The costumes are
The costumes are not very good.
Yeah.
It's the
blue
tops and the white
and the black helmet. Blue and
helmet
black, they look like a
versus
bruise.
the
They
other
look like they
team,
already
the
got beat.
San Francisco 49ers, who are the red and the gold.
yeah.
The red and the gold.
So beautiful. They
So
complement each other
gorgeous.
perfect. Plus, when
Flashy,
you're like,
and they're flashy.
when you're running down the field,
Pizzazz,
right?
and that's what you
the
want at a football
sunlight,
game, is
It
some
hits,
pizzazz.
it hits the pants. It reflects into their eyes, and they can't even see what you. That's why I'm saying, take it a step further. Sequence.
Oh, I think it's a brilliant idea.
Sequence, right?
I think it's a
Because
wonderful
you're running
idea.
for the goal. The sparkles are getting in you. It confuses your enemy's eyes. You're running. You're funny. Guess what? Now look what you did. You got a home run, and you got a little bit of pizzazz.
They don't get. It's not a home run. Anyway, but I do agree the sequence would be a great diversion tactic and make it even more snazzier, because that's what you want at a sports game, is some snazz.
And some sparkle.
It's true, and
That's
some
why they always
sparkle.
bring out like Madonna at halftime.
Yes.
Everyone's been waiting for sequins and glitter.
It's true. That's why it happens.
Just saying.
You know, if you had some sparkle during the show, you wouldn't have people like, what's her face, that Jackson girl flashing off one of her breasts.
boobies.
Yeah, you wouldn't need that.
Well,
you would
I
just
would-
have.
I could
no,
do
sta-
that.
No,
People
stop
would
it,
like
stop
it
it,
if I
stop
did
it,
that.
stop it.
I don't
All
know
right.
much about
Anyway, so we're gonna say that the
don't know.
49ers win as a sports team.
Well,
Now, I did have to explain to Carmela. She thought that it was the San Francisco 69ers
Yeah,
for a very
yeah.
long time.
I don't know. It makes more sense that
No,
way
it doesn't.
when you think
It was a
about
very-
it.
it was a
when
difficult-
you think about it.
It was a hard conversation.
I mean, I don't know. And listen,
It was
I
a
just,
difficult conversation.
Like, what I think is, well, you know, most people might look at this matchup as being decided between which team's defense will bring up to its billing. I believe that the game will be decided by which of the two young quarterbacks can handle the pressure of the big stage that playing in the Super Bowl presents. defense. I mean, Joe Flacco of the Ravens has more experience in big games, and has the edge in experience. However, until this year in the postseason, he has shown a tendency to falter in big game situations. Now, Colin Kaepernick, okay, he's only in his second year of professional football and has only been the 49ers starting quarterback for half of the season, but that could really work in his favor. I mean, he has shown in his short body of work that pressure situations don't faze him, and I believe that his naivety combined with his athleticism and ability to make plays and improvise is key. Therefore, look for the 49ers to win close one, 20-14.
See you next week. Oh God, I really want to get this off right now. Can I just close it? No. Did that work? It didn't work. Why can't I just close the damn thing? Why won't this ever turn off when I want it to? I don't know what just happened. I feel vulnerable.